side headland may actually get partly done when the harvester's doing its jaunts around the field. Okay. Off, raise. Load. Oops. That's fine. Okay, let's get over to the diesel tank and get this thing filled up. Also, we could use a service. This is the only field we're going to have to bale today, so I think we can leave the service until we're done with this tractor completely. Phil. It's not Phil. And fold up. Good. Could take a couple of those trees down and actually have a drive-by. The diesel tank's facing the wrong way, so filling is on the tree side rather than on the yard side. My mistake. Get you back over here. So that's one done. Unfold. Unit on. Okay, this is nearly full. I am going to turn that off there for now. You're fine. You are. Oh, you've still got a long way. This is not a fast harvester. You are nearly done. Okay, and you need diesel. So, good fun. Oh, you're not nearly done. You've got the entire top end of that field to do. Well, I think I'll turn the helper off at the end of this. We'll go and get the small 6R and then I can take this back to the yard and fill it up with diesel. No, stay with this. Done. Now you need to find a harvester. $132,000 money. And of course I can't do any contracts until I've got some free equipment. I think there's a relatively well-paying cultivation contract. I think my mid-sized tractors can haul the cultivator. That could be an option for just doing a thing can get done. Is the harvester. Where does the field go? Ooh, around here. There he is. He didn't quite finish. So, fill this up. We'll get this emptied. I think I've got a sensitivity problem with my throttle. So if the throttle is not zeroed and it's not powerful enough, the tractor will roll down the hill. This is the last headland. Not sure. Don't know if this will go round the bend or... Oh, it went round the bend, so that's a good thing. This... Alrighty, let's go get this emptied. I do not want to stop the harvester for any reason because of the problems we had on the previous field. Oops, that wasn't a good plan. Extricate the tractor from the that's better. Dump that in. I'm guessing as soon as this is emptied. I need to go find the baler. Turn this guy on, turn that on. And that on. Go chase him. And good, and not that button. Yes, yes. 50. Okay, so he's following at a convenient distance. Next thing we need is you to the yard. Oh, I was going to do it the other way, but never mind. I'll just leave this at the beginning of the field. That works too. There we go. Okay, you need diesel. So this is kind of the reason where having a small tractor is a good thing, because the diesel tank on this is quite substantial. So it costs a lot in diesel and maintenance to do this smaller than small job. Whereas if I do the small 6R on that, the 6R's tank is smaller and the maintenance cost is lower. Oh, hello. Bale collecting thing. Alrighty, you could go way back up a little. You go there. Filling? You are not filling. Okay, let's do that. There we go. And you can go off mulching duties. I think if I can afford it, I would like to get this huge, massive field to our left here. Or the one on the right. The one on the right, not that pricey, but that would then give us a consecutive set of fields on this side of the yard. Or road, whatever it is. This on to here. That. And for that. And just drive down here. It looks like there's little bits that haven't been mulched, like just here. Well, looks like I was right. I'm going to trap these, catch all these bits that got missed by the worker. This field could use a stone pick, but don't have a stone picker, don't have anything to do with the stones. So then that raises the question, do you actually need to? Around there. Not that straw mountain. Oh, that was the other thing I noticed. I don't know if it was this week or last week. One of the mods was a straw production pack. So I was a little bit, okay, what does that mean? Well, it's making straw hats and straw furniture and straw stuff, which was rather cool. Okay, so I'm going to take this over here for the top part. We'll get him started with this. If I line it up right, it should just do its thing. That. There you go. You get that lined up. Or just go running across the field. One of the two. Right. He's going to start on the right-hand end and work his way back to the middle. Or something. What? I don't know. See, this is the problem I was having with the harvester. Well, I'll leave him to it. And how are you doing? 66%. So once the soybeans are all cut, I think it'll be time to refuel the harvester. You are the truck. You are that. You need to pull forwards a bit because there's a little bit left. Okay. Where's my red tractor? Well, I got my red tractor. What is that called? That is Vehicle Inspector. I use it ever since Farm Sim 17. It doesn't just show the workers. It also shows any tractor that has, or any vehicle that has an engine running. So if I park this in the middle of nowhere, it'll list there. Yes. Yes, unfortunately, keeps getting renewed every time a new version of Farming Simulator comes out. It's also helpful if you play multiplayer. It was Vehicle Inspector. Let me see what I can find. Giants. Games. Simulator. Mods. Search mod. Vehicle Inspector, no space, by Happy Loser. Or Simple Inspector. Oh, which one do I have? No, it's not Vehicle Inspector. It's Simple Inspector. Yes. Simple Inspector by JT Sage on the Mod Hub. Because Vehicle Inspector is quite complicated. I don't need complicated. And like I said, it's a great one for multiplayer as well, because you can see what the other players are doing. And, you know, if the harvester is almost full, someone can run out there and grab the harvest out of it. Speaking of which, my harvester's almost full, so I should go and grab some stuff out. Knowing my luck, it's probably heading in the wrong direction. Yeah, I've always used it for workers, but it's also good. Do I have the truck turned on? I do not have the truck turned on, but if I turn the engine on the truck on, it would also show the fill level of that truck. Okay, this is the risky bit. That there. Now, not yet. You need to stop. You now need to stop. Oops. But then you can see, because I didn't turn off the engine on the 8R. Yeah, no, case H. Where's the 8R? I did turn the engine off the 8R, so I can't see how full the thing is. But if I turn that back on again, I can be in this car and I can see the 8R 370 is 39% full. So it's just any vehicle that has its engine on. It doesn't matter if it's got a worker, got a player, or just sitting idling. It's all good. Let's get you about there. Turn the worker on, and the worker's gonna figure out the craziness. Then grab you. You lined up back. And Control F. There you go. And follow. And he's at 50 feet behind. Oh, you're doing your thing. That's nice. So, while everybody else is doing stuff, I can do making money. Yeah, there's that one. There was another mod I used to like that just isn't available anymore. Which, again, it's kind of a quality of life mod. Helps you when you're running a farm like this. Cameo, good morning. Welcome to Saturday. And the continuation of the soybean harvest. Because I've just got too much of it. I haven't even looked to see how many soybeans we have on the farm. And occasionally I'll drop a mod. I used to like Realismus's seasons mods. I always play with seasons. So when Giants did what a lot of people call Seasons Light, it's not quite as full functioning as Realismus's Seasons was, but it's adequate. It covers the bases, so I'm no longer upset with it as I was initially. I had it was an okay week. I had to take Wednesday off because I had to go and see the doctor. And why aren't you filling up? I parked in the wrong place. Actually, it worked out quite nicely. I had to see both my doctors and the taxman. The taxman wasn't too bad, so that was all good. Anybody going to need to be checked on soon? Right, we can go to town. I haven't done this drive for a while. I do need a bigger tractor to haul this. I could have tried it with the 6R, but the 6R is not as quick. Oh, slow down. Yeah. But still, it's also better suited for mulching. So yes, good days for the most part. I do not have a lot of vacation time left, which is unfortunate, but it's the anniversary of my starting my job 15 years ago, I think. So I should get a boost in my vacation time. My problem is I don't have a team leader who can approve my time card. So the IT manager, VP, whatever, have to approve, and they're so busy they don't. And I'll send them reminders, and I've now got 7 unapproved time off on the payroll system. And yeah, nothing I can do about it. I'm salaried because I'm IT, so I'm treated like a manager. It's sort of 40 hours a week plus whatever's needed. So I get days, well, I get hours off, but they're in full day increments. So if I was time carded, then yeah, I would have